What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Subside, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build these easy villager breeders. Now this is a bit of an update from my last design. It's a lot easier to build for starters. It's less complicated, less redstoney, and the number of villagers it produces is only limited to the amount of beds you have. So I'm going to be showing you one with 12 beds today. But if you wanted more villagers coming out of this, just simply add more beds. And to use this is fairly straightforward. All you need to do is pop some bread into your dispenser at the top, and you're good to go. So when you want them to breed, all you do is press this button. That'll make your observer go up. It'll dispense about 6 to 7 pieces of bread. If they haven't started breeding yet, just keep doing it until either the bread starts falling down, which means they've got enough on them, and it's just a case of there's too many villagers at the bottom, or they'll start breeding. And like always, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. Help us reach 13,000, I think the target is now, because we've just crossed 12,000, which is brilliant. Now for the build, the items you're going to need are on screen now. Now it's not a lot of items. I'll leave them up there if you want to pause. Just to clarify, this is any solid block, not just white concrete. And you need 12 beds and 2 villagers. The area you're going to need for this build is 5 blocks long and about 7 blocks wide, including this redstone part here. And if you don't have the materials for this redstone part, don't worry, you can just throw bread in by hand if you wanted to. This just makes it easier. So to start this, we're going to grab our solid blocks and build a pillar 3 blocks high. We're going to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, another pillar 3 blocks high. Next, grab your glass panes. We're going to place them across the front like so. Then we're going to build this up 1, and we're going to bring this around the edges like this, all the way around, like so. So you've got this gap either side of the glass, and that's for our baby villagers to fall off of. Next part is trying to get your villagers in, so I'm just going to use villager spawner eggs, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to get villagers. So you're going to make another wall temporarily along the top, and what you're going to do is make yourself a little staircase going up. Grab yourself some powered rails. We're going to place these going up the staircase like so, all the way to the top. Next, grab a redstone torch. We're going to place this down, and it should all be powered. And what we're going to do is, if I can grab maybe a standard rail for now, I'm going to put a block, standard rail, like that. And once you've got your villagers in the minecart, like it doesn't have to be this close, just put the minecart wherever your villagers are. Just want to push that up to the top. He's going to drop in, and you're just going to break the minecart. Do it again with the second one. We're just going to drop him down, push him up, and he's going to drop in also, just like that. Once you're done with that, make sure just to clear up all of this rail and staircase. So once you've got them in there, what we're going to do is just place some blocks over the top like so. Then we can get rid of these side blocks, either side, so it opens it up so you can see them. And now we're going to place our dispenser down. So we're going to get rid of this block, grab our redstone stuff. We're going to place a dispenser on the side, making sure the hole is facing towards them. Coming around the back of your dispenser, place 2 temporary blocks. Make sure to crouch in place. Break this block, grab your observer. We're going to place this on the back of that temporary block, making sure this arrow is facing inwards. Once you've done that, place another temporary block and then break this block. Then we're going to grab our observers, and we're going to place it facing this observer like so. So you can see it's starting to click, and you can hear it clicking over and over again. That means it's working, which is great. Next, what you want to do is come down from this observer 3 blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. Break these 2 blocks, and we're going to place a sticky piston on this block facing upwards. Break that temporary block, grab your button, slap it on the side, and then give it a click. That's going to pull your observer down and out of the way, so that it stops the mechanics clicking. But then it's also going to work to deliver some bread later on. Now once we've done that, it's time to do the bed. So we're going to come from this block above your dispenser. I'm going to come across 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got this sort of pattern. Now grab 6 of your beds, and it doesn't matter what order, what shape you put them on here, as long as you've got 6 on this level. I'm going to put 3 there and 3 there. Grab your solid blocks again. We're going to crouch and place these above these beds. Just like so. And do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You can get rid of these blocks if you want as well. You don't need them. The only one you absolutely need will be that one there. Once you've done that, come underneath the build. We're going to build a platform for your villagers to fall down into. Now this part you can completely customize if you want. You can have water pushing them away from the farm. But what I do is just bring this wall out the back. 2 blocks high, like so. Then out the front, 2 blocks each side. 2 blocks high with some stained glass. Just like that. Bring the stained glass all the way over. And now it's just time to put our bread in. So to get them breeding, what we're going to do is just come up to this little contraption. Press that. That's going to chuck out about 5 or 6 bread. For the first time, I'm going to do it about 3 or 4 times. Just to make sure they got enough bread. And hopefully if I give them a little bit of privacy, if I come back a touch, he's going to throw some bread over. And eventually they'll start making a baby. And before you know it, everyone's making babies. They're making them up there. They're making them down here. They're making them everywhere. So if you enjoyed the video, consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.